Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a review of a book with a difference. As I say every single time, if you haven't guessed from the thumbnail, today I wanted to share with you my thoughts on Caroline Hirons' skincare guide. As the cover says, this really is a no-nonsense guide to everything skincare. From the very beginning about how the skin works, all the way through to the various skin conditions that you can have, the kit that you might need dependent upon your skin condition and your age. I found that very interesting. The order of application of various products, which I've got to admit I had no idea about. And at the back, I don't want to give too much away in case you want to pick this up for yourself, but at the back there is a great sort of glossary of all of the brands. I don't know if you can see here, yeah, so all of the brands listed across quite a few pages, and then they have what it is, basically what that brand is about, and where you can find it, whether it be online, whether it's high street, Sephora, whether it's a pharmacy. It also includes, for certain brands, Caroline's thoughts on them, which I think that's really useful. In case you don't know who Caroline Hirons is, she is a fully qualified aesthetician. I really hope I've got that right. As well as a very well-known British blogger. She is so well respected within the industry. You will quite often see her doing segments on This Morning. I think that she is the guru of skincare. She is also very no-nonsense, as this guide suggests, and she really does tell it how it is. There are a couple of things that I really kind of appreciated about this book. One was the myth busting. The other thing was calling out some of the skincare industry on the lies that they tell us in order to sell something to us. When you read this book, it really comes across that Caroline is an expert in this area. There is no doubting that whatsoever. Her knowledge, her passion, her expertise all comes through so clearly in this book. But it really feels as though she is on the reader's side, not the side of the skincare industry. She is going to tell you straight. I really liked that feeling as I was reading this book, because I felt as though I'm not being sold to. What I'm being told is honest. It is going to be for the good of my skin. It isn't to just sell me something. It is what it says on the front. It is a no-nonsense guide to skincare. I must admit, when I picked this up, and I think I actually posted on an Instagram story, I initially thought that this would make me want to buy so much stuff. Basically, I was a bit afraid for my bank account when this arrived, but I do have to say that there are some great tips in here. And again, it's not like she's trying to sell us stuff. She's not trying to make us buy something super expensive. Caroline is very honest. So for example, where she's talking about cleansing, taking your makeup off, taking off your SPF, all of that kind of thing. She said flannels are the best thing. I don't know about you, but if you've ever bought a kind of bundle of towels and they come with flannels, I've always been a bit like, those bits are kind of pointless. Now I'm getting use from those. As I just said, when this arrived, I must admit, I thought I was going to have a massive long shopping list of things I needed, of course, not wanted, needed to buy. But actually, it has made me use the products that I've got much more effectively. I'm now using them in the right order. I'm now using them as frequently as they should be used, or, you know, maybe less often for my skin. So actually, although there are a couple of bits, of course there are a couple of bits that I feel I would like to invest in, some bits that are basically missing from my kit. It's not a lot, so don't be afraid to pick this up and think, God, I'm gonna have to buy so many things. Not at all. And actually, she does say some things are totally unnecessary. Is it Foreos? I have one of those, and she said that those aren't great for your skin. You don't need something that's quite that abrasive. So as I was reading through this, I kept on reading out paragraphs to Michael. Bless him, he was trying to watch the football, no chance, while I was reading this. Even with a book like this, I don't want to give away any spoilers. I want you to be able to pick this up and be just as kind of wowed by it as I am, and I don't want to ruin that for you, but I did just want to give kind of my top 5 facts that I learned from this book. I've written them down. Number 1 Light skin has a natural SPF of 3.4, but darker skin has a natural SPF of 13.3. Now, I knew that there was a difference, obviously, but I didn't realise to what extent, so I find that really interesting. Number 2, SPF is designed to stick, so you definitely need to cleanse twice if you're wearing it. Now, this is where I'm going to show how little I know about skincare. Before I read this, I would cleanse in the evening once, and in the morning I would use water to wash my face, and that is it. Now I am cleansing twice in the evening because obviously I'm wearing SPF on my face all the time, even if I don't wear makeup, and I will cleanse again in the morning just once. And I must say my skin does feel noticeably cleaner. Number 3, and I feel like I may have known this before, but actually it's just brought it to the forefront of my mind again. Antibiotics make you extremely susceptible to sun damage. Number 4, no good cleanser will ever foam. It's just the same as shampoo, pretty much, I'm finding. I'm really struggling with it, I must say. I'm not a fan of shampoo that doesn't bubble up, but apparently it's not good for you. And the same, it's not good for your skin either. Apparently it's very drying. Number 5 is the one that I find most interesting and probably the most scary. But on average, people apply 1/5 of the amount of product required to actually reach the SPF level listed on the bottle. So current thinking is, and apparently it changes quite often, is that you need 1 teaspoon per limb. And basically whatever you use for moisturiser for your face, you need to double that for SPF. Ooh. So over the last few days where it's been very hot, I've spent a bit of time at the beach, I have definitely put more on. I think I will refer to this over and over again, particularly if I'm looking to buy a new skincare product. This is just one of these things that you can just pick up, flick to the relevant section, oh yeah, great, got it, couple of brands there, look online, sorted. It's almost like having a skincare advisor in your house. I really think, I mean, I can't believe I'm talking about Christmas, but here we go. I really think that this would make a great Christmas present. I think I got mine on Amazon for about £10, so it's really reasonable. And for anyone that is into their beauty, obviously their skincare, this would be the perfect present. So that is my review of Caroline Hiron's skincare guide. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up below. Done it again. Please give it the thumbs up below. As I said in my last video, I am still reading Richard Osman's The Thursday Murder Club, which I will have that review for you hopefully next week. I'm being a bit slow at the moment, I must admit. There's quite a lot going on. If you're watching this and you enjoy book reviews, book related content, and you haven't already subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you joined me. All you need to do is press that little red button in one of these corners, press the bell, and you'll be notified when I next upload a video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again back here next Sunday where I will have another video for you. Take care!